4CG, man, you know how the fuck we rockin', man. Four corner glow gang, man. You know how the fuck I'm bumming, man. You know I'm coming, man.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We back with another one. So it seems like P. Diddy has been spotted at the airport, pacing back and forth after his home was raided. We got the exclusive footage, and you see he's looking stressed out and paranoid. He definitely knows what's going down, what's gonna happen, and he knows he's going down for some shit. Now, allegedly, he has taken a private jet, basically tracked to Antigua, to one of the Caribbean islands, which he's hiding there. And I don't think he understands that Homeland Security and people now have all the information, everything they need against him. Now, I went live last night. We spoke on it, but now this is going out furthermore. P. Diddy is going to have to run for his life. These people are going to hold him accountable. Now, whatever he's going to do in Antigua and whatever he thinks going on over there, they're not going to hold him or keep him safe from the feds or the government. The feds have a 95% conviction rate. So usually when they do raids like this is usually when shit's going down. This is when they have enough information to either lock you up and put you away for days and years for the rest of your life. Now, since this has happened, Sean Diddy Combs' family members, his kids, also were in custody. Some probably under investigation. They're not arrested, but they were in handcuffed, and then they're waiting furthermore till they see what happens, because obviously them being in the houses, because 3 mansions got raided, the one in LA, Miami, and New York. I think his children were in the ones in LA and Miami, but regardless of that, now people are speaking out about it. And I mean, God, people knew about this stuff for years, and this stuff is going to bring in more people. Now, whether he comes back to this country, now that's another thing. We know now how the feds work is now that they clearly have a warrant, and they're probably going to put out a warrant for his arrest next, because they definitely took all his laptops, they took all the phones, any information in those mansions or in that house that could be a part of this alleged sex trafficking is going to be basically put up. And now on top of it, there are now more Jane Does coming forward, basically speaking out, saying and accusing Diddy of furthermore allegations. Now, I'm not surprised because, like I said, ever since he settled with Cassie too soon, it seems like now that everyone's been trying to go out into his pockets. This private jet has been tracked by TMZ and other sources, and the records are public. So we know where he's at. The feds know where he's at. He can't hide forever. And the more he waits and doesn't act on this, the more these lawsuits are going to build up. And the fact that, like I said, he settled with Cassie so soon just even showed more how guilty he was, and for people to want to get some money out of him, because what else would they want? The dude gave her like $55 million just to not further pursue this anymore. So this is what comes with it. And flying around the country and hiding isn't going to stop all this. We're seeing now people in Hollywood and other celebrities now are speaking out against Diddy, talking about his freakish ways and these parties, and it's just going to continue to be a domino effect. A lot of people are surprised. Some people are shocked. We saw in the interview when the newscast went to the street where the houses were being raided, a lot of the neighbors said they were surprised. They were shocked. They never would have knew. They said that, it was a mansion that, they would see a lot of women come by, but they never thought anything of it. Well, I mean, clearly you guys never thought nothing of it, but now you see what's clearly going on behind closed doors. And the main point that everyone needs to understand is no matter how much money or power, nothing is gonna change the fact or the narrative of what happened here. P. Diddy is gonna get held accountable. And whether or not people want to accept that, this is what's gonna happen. He's probably gonna have to go to court, and he's probably gonna have to snitch on everything, because I'll be honest with you, I don't think P. Diddy wants to do no time, but he's gonna do time. And the simple fact that he's 54 years old, with these type of charges and allegations, he's looking at anywhere from 10 to 20 plus years. So at that point, it's basically done for him. It's over. There's nothing. So we're going to keep you guys up to date. We're going to see if P. Diddy comes back from the Caribbeans now that he is in Antigua. The feds are still running the investigation and raiding the homes. It's still going live right now. Newscasts are still there, and so are the residents. Furthermore, we're getting more footage on P. Diddy. So we're going to keep you guys up to date. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got more content coming soon. Also, check out the live stream and GloCartel merch.